What's going on, everybody? It's Pat. Just wanted to do a quick video here on the Kuiu Kenai hat. So scored this on sale, Kuiu. Didn't see a ton of videos on it, so I just thought I'd make one real quick here. This is the ash color. It's basically Ranger green, size large. 6'2", about 198 to 205 pounds, depending on how much crap I've eaten. So I'm not a huge guy. I don't have a huge head, but the large is nice. Gives me a good amount of room. I got a little bit of a head of hair on me, so it accommodates some of that. Oh man, this thing is warm. It's about maybe 31 degrees outside right now here. The wind is blowing. There's a breeze. The wind chill is definitely cold, and this thing is like, I'm overheating in this a little bit. It's got these flaps on it right here that close with Velcro. All right, boom, just like that. And you can see this fuzz, really fine fuzz. It is the entire inside of this thing, and it's insulated. Super warm. But this is nice because it covers the cheeks, it covers the ears, the chin. Not the sexiest looking thing, but I think it looks awesome. It's got this nice brim, so you can put that down, block the sun. In the wintertime, the sun hangs kind of low early on in the day when you're hiking, and that's one of the things that kind of drew me to it, was it's got a brim. It's like having a nice winter hat with a brim. I don't think that that's something that is totally uncommon, but it's not something I have in my gear closet. So here we are. One of the other major benefits to this is that it kind of covers all the way up to my neck. I'll do a little spin here to see if that helps. Feels like I'm wearing a hood, but I don't like wearing hoods. I have one, obviously, on all my jackets. But this kind of almost feels like I'm wearing a hood, but I got that nice mobility. I got nothing in my eyes. I can see everything going on around me, which is friggin' phenomenal. I got my Ombras sunglasses. These strap right on around them. Perfect, right? Hiking in the wintertime when you got the snow everywhere. It's kind of, nice to have that. All right, and another one of the major benefits is that when I camp, especially in the wintertime, which is when I do most of my backpacking and hiking, I sleep in a hammock often. And one of the drawbacks of that is that if I'm wearing a regular hat, like a toque, like a regular cold weather hat, it tends to fall off, and I wake up in the middle of the night and I gotta kind of search for it. These things do fall off as you're rubbing your head on the back of the hammock or back of the pillow if you're sleeping on the ground, which I do as well. This keeps everything contained. This is not coming off in my head. This is not coming off. And another one of the really awesome things is that when it's really cold, I can pull my buff up to give myself some of that nice coverage there. I can even pull this down over my eyes, so when I'm sleeping, oh man, I can breathe a little bit of warm air, create that little microclimate, so that when I'm sleeping it doesn't feel like I'm completely exposed. My neck is still covered up, the back of my neck is covered up, my eyes are covered up from any dark, and I only have this little bit of exposure here. And if I wanted to get real weird, I can throw my my glasses on top. They fog up, of course, on these temperatures, but not a ton. So I'm completely covered here, and I could obviously sleep like this. This is very comfortable. Boom. And as you saw in the beginning of the video, when not in use, I can kind of tuck these back here. It's not the dumbest looking thing in the world, but it's it's also not I'm not winning any fashion shows, that's for sure. But I'm at an age and a time of my life right now where that's really the least of my concerns. I'm not sweating that. But I'm really digging it, man. It feels extremely warm. Like I said, it's chilly out here. I'm just hanging out in the woods, just poking around. I got a couple other pieces of gear to review, so I'll go through those soon. I picked up the Venture 1800 for a snowshoe pack, and man, I'm really excited for that. That came in the mail today, and very, very happy with that pack, man. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna do a good review on that hopefully soon. So I'm waiting for some snowy weather for that, but we'll see what happens. But that's it, man. The Kenai hat from Kuiu, got it on sale. I think I got it, maybe 40 or 60 bucks. I can't remember. Dude, freaking killer. DWR on that. It's very water resistant. The materials are warm when wet. I mean, nothing's really warm when it's wet, but if you're sweating through it, it's at least going to trap in some more heat as well. Nice and warm around the face. So if you're just kind of stationary, dude, this is like a hug. It's like I got a little furry dwarf just kind of hanging on my back, just putting his little furry paws right on the side of my face and just keeping me nice and toasty out here. And it is chilly, so that wind is biting, and right here I'm not feeling it because it's coming from behind me that way. So all right, that's enough palaver for me. Check it out. Kuiu Kenai Hat, large. Awesome, guys. Thanks. Take care.